Alright, and we are back to live streaming. Only 4 more to unlock. It gives you 4 and leaves you 4 to do. Ooh. It'll be kinda neat whenever they fill in up here near the Stranglewood area. Alright, moving on after we finished out some of the Hunter Guild grind to be able to get our Quetzal kit, to be able to get our bird whistle, to be able to teleport to it. Now we move on to getting back our quest cape. Talk to Marcellus. Next up is the riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. Begin. I forgot to hit record. Do I get that text dialogue back? Hey, look at that. Aha, it's not started yet. Ah ha 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 ha. Alright, let's try that again. Next up, the riveting tale of a lily pad labor dispute. Begin. There we go, now we actually clipped it. How about I head over there and take a look? You want to go near them? You're a fool. I'll watch them from a safe distance as they dine on. They're just frogs, though. There it started. Provided it doesn't happen, I'll be back shortly to let you know what I found. Made claims about a nearby group of frogs. It seems unlikely, but I should investigate the frogs. No, thank you at the moment, Forrester. I can talk to these ones, but not those. Or him, just the blue ones in the middle. Giant wizards with wings can fly around and expel fire from their throats, but you never thought a frog could talk? That's what they went with the example was a dragon. There's a lot weirder stuff in RuneScape than that. Right, what do you do that you're striking from? Why are we on strike? Don't know, been on it my whole life just like my pa and pa before him. At this point it's a family tradition. What reason does he have for thinking we're evil anyway? Well, he's one of them capitalists, isn't he? They see a worker demanding fair rights and they go loopy. Can't have anything getting in the way of their profit margins. Never mentioned anything about work. He seems to think you're here to overthrow humanity. What a load of nonsense. We love humans. Gary here had one as a pet. Those were the days. I always loved my Cynthia. Such a shame. Anyway, if this chap thinks we're plotting to overthrow humanity, what's he planning to do about it? Not too sure. He did mention at one point something about killing you all. Now, exactly. Now that he's going to kill us, I think we should. No. Yeah, we've been troops today. Alright, let's go see what conditions he would be willing to put up with. A completely well-adjusted farmer. The frogs didn't kill me? No, well, I had to chat with them. They're open to engage in peace talks. They've done, they think peace... What is going on in this quest? Like, what have we walked into? What exactly have they done that... Yeah, exactly. Oh, well... You know, they just, I can't remember, but they must have done something. I know, my brain. Starting to see there's a problem lays as well. They must have taken my brain. That's why I can't remember. You tell them I want my brain back. So you'd be willing to negotiate peace in exchange for your brain. They seem friendly. Well, do they have a leader? I'm not sure. Go tell them I'll only negotiate with the leader, okay? Questioning my life choices. Fine. So far, it's alright. Have you found out what peace conditions the Grumpy Gut has? Sort of. He seems open to the idea, but only wants to negotiate. Do you guys have a leader? Oh, well, not really. More of a collective leadership. We did consider starting a union at one point, but Dave messed up the paperwork. Can you have one? Change how everything works. It's quite a thing to undergo, especially in times of war. Still, maybe we need to the way things need to be. An election. Do you have a process? Absolutely. First part of the post. We use the what? We use a first-past-the-post system where everyone votes based on a candidate's hopping ability. Okay. Candidates perform their finest hop and everyone else votes on which they thought was the best. The one with the most votes wins. Well, I don't, but for the sake of my sanity, let's say I do. Shall we call an election? Sounds wonderful. There's just a small matter of Cuthbert. You see, while you were gone, we told the others about the whole killing us all business. Now I must admit emotions did run a bit high, especially for Cuthbert. Once he learns about interest in peace. Can you blame the guy? Cuthbert was once the leader of the Frogs for Humanity Society. The guy loved humans, but after what they did to his favorite plant, some wounds never heal. So he can't win the election. Rigging is one that fills my democracy-loving heart with terror, but yes, we will need to do that. It's okay if we're the ones to do it, right? Not in the slightest, but I do love the positive attitude. Besides, the alternative is all at war with all humanity. Which we very much need to avoid. So how do we ensure Cuthbert can't win the election? The hop off, we'll see the candidates hop from the shore of the lily pad. Now, if Cuthbert's lily pad had an unfortunate hole in it, I'm guessing I'm going to sabotage the lily pad. Just be careful, David and Jane. Just be careful of Dave and Jane. They're sticklers for the rules. You can't let them see you. Well, I can only sabotage the accidentally first one I highlighted, so I'm assuming stand here. Wait for them to not be looking toward me. Try it again. Okay, I can talk to these ones now. No can do, we got them all set up. Can't be letting anyone mess them up, can we? Of course not, but I think it'd be wise for a third party to give them a quick once over. Besides, the two of you deserve a break. Not to mention the fact I'm starving. Still, the lily pads are our duty. Wrong of us to let somebody else touch them. You said you were hungry. Out of interest, what would you fancy? For when the election is out of the way, of course. I'd kill for a nice tasty orange. I didn't know frogs ate oranges. Most people think we eat flies. We do, but we love them. But sometimes you find that you've just had enough flies and want something more exotic. Where do you get your oranges? They grow on trees around here, like this one right next to us. Time to time an orange will fall off, but the really good ones are the ones at the top. Just a shame we can't reach them. So, okay, so I need to get an axe and come back. Is there a... Where's our closest bank? Looks like Hunter Guild, but not by a large margin. Oh, and I can't read it and run at the same time. Whatever. Let's grab an axe and go back. Questing blind is fun, but it is kind of slow too. I could use the wiki, except our day one experience had a bit of a hiccup, so... Now we get to do our day one experience. Okay, so we're back, so let's cut down the only orange tree that we can cut down. Alright, now sabotage. It leaves a barely noticeable hole. Perfect. On with a ton more dialogue. Everything's going, it's all sorted, and in time, the hop-off is about to begin. So who's Cuthbert's competition? Sue, of course. Once I win, I'll make sure the peace talks go nice and smooth. Shall we get started? Let's. Welcome one and all to what is bound to be a thrilling. The future of our entire world may be at stake. First contender is Sue. Let's see what she's got. What a cork. It looked the same except he fell in. At what? Slipped my mind, but he never learned how to swim. A frog never learned how... Okay, now we're understanding how exactly this gets to be people's favorite quest in terms of dialogue. The frog never learned how to swim? Are you serious? Did it an old one with only one contender left standing. I can announce Sue is the winner. Well, now that that's all sorted, we can get peace talks underway. I can't believe we killed him. At some point, it's his fault, really. Imagine never learning to swim. Exactly, so what does our foe want? He thinks you've stolen his brain and would like it back. But we don't have it. Exactly. So is there anything else we can offer him? Not really. There's gotta be something. It's not like we really do much. We're frogs, all we do is eat flies along with the odd orange. Maybe we can work with that. I'm sure our friend doesn't like flies. Maybe you could deal with the flies around here for him. Sounds like a job for us, though we'd of course need something in return, which is fair pay for fair work, of course. If not, we'll go on strike. We're good at strikes. And how would you like to be paid? Well, normally I'd say in flies, but it seems we got that covered, so I'm gonna guess they're gonna say oranges. Oranges? Oranges. Perfect. And orange juice, straight from the tap. Orange juice, okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Never mind. Or let's not complicate it. I'll take these terms to him and see what he says. Alright, so far we've gotten one good laugh. How about you again, Marcellus? Have you found the leader? I'm only gonna negotiate with the leader. Yes, they've selected one and she sent me over with the terms. They'll kill the flies around the oasis. In return, they want oranges. Flies? But what have the flies done wrong? They spread diseases and eat your food? Yeah, but so did my brother and I never wanted him dead. What else have the flies been doing? You seem convinced the frogs are out to get you. Maybe the flies are as well. They're out to get me? Is it really true? You know what? Sure. The flies want you dead and they plan to do it tonight. The monsters! So are you willing to make this deal with the frogs? Not yet. First I must see proof of the horrific betrayal of the flies. Ugh, why? And I will agree to the deal. Maybe my whole life is just one big nightmare. Fine, I'll find it. The capybara poop? The big capybara poop. Quest journal, do you have anything for me? Yeah, I should see you soon, Gary. That's kind of what I was thinking. How go the peace talks? Missed that dialogue. He doesn't have to complain, does he? Maybe I should have just been easier to kill. Good, now we're adding theft. Well, it could be worse. It could be murder. We already committed murder. Nah, that wasn't murder. Manslaughter at best. Or would that be frog slaughter? It had to be done. Now why don't you go and find something to steal? Fine. Back to his house again. I'm gonna guess in the chest. What? Okay, we have a small puzzle. Well, it's not his name. Can't talk to him to find anything out. Can I examine the chest? I wonder what's inside. HYDEKRLSNT. Yep, okay. What would the answer possibly be? There's no H. Okay, so how in the heck do we possibly figure this out? not the smartest guy. Brute forcing doesn't be seeming to work. Any hints in his dialogue? What about these guys? Okay, what about these guys? Oh, look at the chill cappies that just look at each other. Looking, what am I supposed to be finding? What am I missing? How do we open the chest? How do we open the chest? Am I gonna lose my mind in what's supposed to be an easy quest? How do you freaking open the chest? Nothing to search, no one to talk to. Okay, yep, call me a cheater if you want to. I'm gonna look it up because I don't know how to solve this. So let's just go ahead and cheat here. Oh my god, are you serious? So apparently, from what I'm picking, get kind of sorted back on that. How did I miss I can search his bed? My dearest Nolly, as I gaze into the night sky, stars shine above, forever yours. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That has to be in a L I A. Thank you. At least that was a quick answer. It's a gnome plushie. Aw, that's cute. I want to let him know. Oh, wonderful, Pooh. So this thing I saw when I was exploring actually comes to use later. Boink. Cuthbert, Lord of Dread. He has 1 health, and he's level 1. Seems he could swim after all. The music even changed for a boss fight and everything. Do I have to kill him? He knows how to run after me. What if we just run away from him? How far does he chase me? Cuthbert lives. Cool, so you can just run away and he doesn't have to die. Did I not? I put it in the poo. Oh, Oh, you have to do it in order to progress. Oh, that's sad. Anyway. Yep, there we go. You see the big pile of dung the flies are gathered around? I thought I saw something belonging to you in it. It can't be. Wait here, I must check it once. I see my worst fears have come to pass. This is dark day. What? His broken speech is weird. This is dark day, not just for me, but for all of humanity. Return to the frogs. Tell them we have a deal. It's kind of a bummer that we can't let Cuthbert live. I ran away and came back, and I still had to kill him because he showed up again. Where's my pacifism option, Jagex? Uno momento before we continue on with the quest. Let me get some files sorted. Okay, now we can continue on. I have good news. The terms have been accepted. Wonderful. Peace at last. And it turns out Cuthbert was still alive after all. He's alive? Amazing. Well, no, because now he's dead. Oh. War has casualties. We'll forever remember his sacrifice. All said. Today will be a day remembered by all of frogkind, and much of it is thanks to you, Neronix II. Thanks. I only wish I had the ability to scrub the memories of all this from my brain, but I can't. I guess now I have to carry them forever. Have you tried soap and water? No. I don't mean negative. You've got a good thing, Neronix. Now go. Go with the blessing of the frogs and know that you really are a true hero. Riveting tale is completed. Nice little area quest to fill in the Varlamore land. It actually got a chuckle out of me. Maybe twice, maybe 3 times. It actually got me to chuckle a few times throughout. We will always remember you, Cuthbert. Now for the final quest. Perilous Moons, you're up. Do 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 do. Before we go on to that one, let me make my way over, then I will take a short stretching break. That was a nice little half-an-hour quest. And we're so close to being back to my quest cape, I don't have to keep running from Edgeville every single time. And give me my renew to bring us over to the Tiamat. I like this area. Isn't it this guy? Yeah, this guy can unnote bones for you, so while you're chiseling them down, while you're blessing them up here, just bring them noted with money, bless them, chisel them, unnote them, bada bing bada boom. Get a nice stack of shards. Anyway, I'm gonna come back and hang out with my bird. I like that everybody gets the exact same bird, though. Your very own Quetzal, but all of us have another one named Redo. It's not unique in the slightest. But anyway, we will be back shortly. See you guys in a second. Alrighty. Let's actually go back to the Hunter Guild first. Realizing I'm still carrying the Noose Wand. This is the quest that has the bosses in it. So let's actually gear up a little bit. Do 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 do. Do do do. Dun 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 dun. Should be happy with that. From what I understand, just to be safe, I'll bring an antidote. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Let's switch out for Guthans. I want defense. Don't forget the emergency teleports, and we're good. Back up to the Tiamat. And I remember this from last time, we could just run all the way down and around. I think we're now, wait, zoom in a little bit. I think we're now decently set up to begin the Perilous Moons. Defensive bodies from the barrows. Not bad timing for the camera to move on me. Yeah, they're down here and around the corner. Okay. It's nice to be able to speed read in moments like this when I'm actually recording, because I don't want it to go too long. Begin Perilous Moons. Yes. Let's get to it. That should work. Question mark? Do I have to do anything special for it? Priest apparel, blah blah blah, having a disagreement before I can learn more, form the creatures, escape from them. I can access and return for dealing with the creature. Oh, is that invisible thing that I saw people fighting? Like they were killing it from up here. Because on day one I saw people fighting something invisible. Yep, there it is. It was not here whenever they were killing it. Because they are a new log slot too. Alright, easy enough. Camera angles, come on. Fine, if it'll make you stop pestering me, you can join. Thank you. You can join Neuronix the Second. He's your responsibility now. If either of you cause any trouble, you're both out. Thank you. I'm Zuma. Sweet. Hey, we get to finally go in. Should be in the north of the city. She could use a problem solver like yourself. Jess in the north. Ooh, new music track. Yeah, it's fine. You can watch me all you want to. So the dwarves don't like people. I'm guessing this is Jess. Well, if we start moving... I'm guessing down here is where we get to do the hardened bone fragment mining aspect. That's like the main thing that we missed. Everything else we pretty much saw. A hairdresser. Hello. My name is Jessamine, though most people call me Jess. You must be Neuronix. I hear you sorted out the situation holding back the arrival of our supplies. I mention it. So you're here for these ruins beneath the city? A cave-in revealed them. I'm here to lead the dig and see what we can discover. Seems to be a lot of ancient ruins popping up lately. Gillinor has been around for a long time. We're really only just starting to scratch the surface. Can I be of any help? Really need someone more proactive who can fend for themselves. You seem perfect. Meet me inside. We'll need help setting up some base camps for further exploration. I can just go in now? Alright. And the second music track. What? Visual effects. The dungeon contains powerful transitions that can be... Okay, yeah, we'll turn them off if they get too bad. Blood Moon, Blue Moon, and Eclipse Moon? How come this one didn't get a good name? Blood, Eclipse, and just Blue. Jess? Jess. Talk to the three women. I'm trying to. She's just in a trance. I guess I was supposed to talk to him first anyway. Here we go. Like being in the... Man, I cannot talk. I'm enjoying being in the main room of the moons. It's a nice looking place. Okay. I don't need to do anything special, I can just walk through. Into our first area. Fine. Get the building supplies first. I'm guessing camp spot. Oh, cool. Make a cuppa. I can just keep doing that. Awesome. Cook. Don't have anything to cook. Fishing, hunting, herblore. Pile of notes. Herblore supplies. Hey, look at that, we can right click, perfect. Give me hunting. And herblore again. Yeah, herblore one more time just to be safe. Come on, there you go. Until the others have had a chance to look around. Well, where are they? I'm here, where are they? Oh, there's an entrance. Oh, there's another entrance. I don't know where these go. It looks dangerous. So that's a boss room, and this is just a travel through area? Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're at the reward spot. How about this way? I can go through here. Bunch of the sulfur guys. There's another base camp somewhere in here. Ooh, blue. I don't know, now we're back to the middle. Okay, so I do have to make just 2 pots. I mean, I can't make anything yet. We're trying to find our way through this place. Okay, there's another campsite. Oh, cool. Cockatrice. I'm assuming new variants if you have them on a Slayer task or something. Gammon. Pick up and you can take from there as well. Okay. Rocks. Hunting area, but there's nothing here to hunt. So this is the boss again, because it's got the statues and it'll say I can't go through. Yep. Another door? Where does this go? Okay, we're back at this other base camp I was at the first time. Ooh, thank you for that tip for the door connections. So I'm still looking for, there, then I missed the other one over here in the ancient prison. Alright, so I can go there, and then go there, and then that'll put me over here. Alright, run. The way I think I was going. Back into the blood area. Wait, all 4 of those are entrances to different spots? Then what's there? I don't understand, but don't need to. Moving on. Build camp spot. Still building, yes. Southeast is closed. Oh, so it doesn't even have a use at all. I'm hoping maybe for a future additional boss, maybe? Part of this? Okay, so now we can go back and talk to the 3 people. Boy, I can't wait to have to come into here and farm these guys for their new weapon. Don't think it'll be bad, just, we just got the zombie axe and now we have another new weapon to get. Camps are done, thank you. I'm all done deciphering. Some of it's worn away, so we're missing bits, but between it and the murals and the big floating monolith, we've already found some exciting stuff. Yep. What's it say? By blah, blah, blah. I've only ever had good experiences opening ancient vaults. Okay, so what about, let's start west, the blood one. Draining blood, description of death. It's not clear from the mural whether the creature depicted is calling it rain or lamenting its arrival. Emissary of Blood Moon, bringer of rain, a bountiful harvest. Blood moons don't usually bring good harvest, and I don't see thriving crops depicted. Yep. Just little, okay, flavor text going on with these guys. What about north? Into winter. Blue moons exceedingly rare. They're only seen occasionally during volcanic eruptions, but possible that this crackling mountain signals the appearance of a volcano. East. Eclipse moon, herald of whoever. Yep, not gonna try to say that. It is eating the sun. That's what that's supposed to be. So this didn't really tell me too much of them. Try and learn more about them. They may pose a risk to Camtorum. Yep, Somewhere within these ruins, I also wonder if these talismans are like found. Come on, an earth and a water talisman, alright. So, not in the magic shop. I thought this was like going to be a tutorial for the bosses, not like a whole setup quest. But whatever, I mean, here we are. Gotta do what we gotta do. Ugh, that's ugly to look through if you're looking south. Magic shop over here. Because they're dwarf doors, so you have to squeeze through them. That's funny. I have been sent to you. Trying to find out more about a source of magic in the ruins beneath the city. Asked me to bring some talismans to you. She needs a Needs me to get involved, and no doubt this is something well beyond your people and probably highly dangerous. I suppose if she's okay with that, go on, let's have a look. Yes, they're runecrafting talismans. Where did you get these? Actually, on second thought, I'm not sure I want to know. Thank you for the spell. Ooh, a new type of magic? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I mostly see that as a new spell book, cause unless you want to make like runes type 2, that's pretty much all you really have the option for. What's with the cat and the snake? Crap, I thought I could just come back. I gotta go to the blacksmith. It helps to read, but it doesn't help that it's kinda early morning and I'm a little tired. But hey, we want to get this done. You don't get a name, you're just blacksmith. I need your help with the talismans. We're investigating further. What did you say you need? The owner of the magic shop said something about these talismans detecting something or other? Yep, sure of that. Can you help? Congratulations. That's pretty cool to see fireworks in a cutscene. Okay, now back to Atala. Yeah. In theory, they should guide you to the point in this place where the magics of earths and streams resonate most strongly. Of course, we've tried something like this before. We've not tried something like this before, so I imagine it'll do some testing. Yeah, okay, goodbye. I'm gonna guess in here somewhere. Let's do a little bit of organizing. Sure. Okay, so this one said south. Ooh, wormlings. I missed you guys the first time. Yeah, because you weren't here. Still more south. Wait, cuppa. Give me a cuppa. Oh, I want a cuppa so bad. Ah, much better. South, 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 south. Through here. Yep, south. Still south. Still south. Do I ever get another direction? Nope. Oh, wait, north. Oh, It's here. This one's not here. Is it like east, like in this room? Huh. Uh-huh. You do what now with who? Interesting. In that case, allow me to use English. Thank you. I'm a Nagua of Earth and Streams, and this place is Nepatzli, a prison. For the moons of peril and their long-dead summoner. Powerful and terrible Nagua summoned to wreak havoc. Death on others. Her fellows disagreed with her actions. They created this prison and they summoned me to watch over it. Thank you. What was that? The Ikmendegesnahedron. Yep, that thing. Alright. Back to figuring out how to get back to the main entrance. Oh wait, I know this room. It's this way. And then it's down around there somewhere. There's our exit. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Our Nagua friend came in here. The object of 20 facets floating in the center of the room. Zuma did something. We're discussing the murals, and when we turned around, he was gone. I knew I shouldn't have let the fool priest in. So what does it do? It's the key to magic that keeps the moons of peril contained. Reshapes and reweaves the magical seals as the moons attempt to break. For it to have moved means that the seals must have needed reshaping. This has not happened for decades. Can we fix it? For centuries, the magic used to seal the moons has been woven into Nepatzli and the creatures that inhabit it. It's the magic of nature. A ritual involving the living parts of this place could reinfuse it. Bring me scales of a bream, the tail of a moss lizard, and the paste made of moonlight grubs, and I'll begin preparing the rest. Okay, does that have that in the quest journal for me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I understand. This is where you start to learn, hunting stuff. Moonlight grub paste. There's a moonlight moth. I guess that's not it, because I need an 85 hunter to catch that. Is that this thing, the grubby sapling? Yes! Whoa. Alright, there's that. I think I still want fishing, because I haven't done that. Thank you. Bream scales and a moss lizard tail. So that teaches you first half of the trap. What's the other half of the trap? Ah. Okay, but now what? Ah, rustle the bush. Ha 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 ha. Hey, we figured it out. How about that? We're not as dumb as we might think we are sometimes. Moss lizard tail. Knife? Yep, there we go. Only fishing in one spot. Alright, so we want to go south. Got it. I mean, at least the quest makes you spend enough time in the dungeon to be familiar with it before you start running the bosses, I guess. Oh, inventory's full. Now we come to cook. I don't know if I wanted to do that. Hey, yeah, I wanted the scales. That's okay, but we have everything we need, I think. Perfect. And we know how to get back to the main room from this place. Aside from that, I still keep forgetting for taking a cuppa. So punishment walking it is. And give me a moment to be right back. I'm going to take a drink. Okay. Let's get this going. The scales in the shape of the sun at high noon. What? Okay. Didn't actually do anything, but that works. One more small favor. Oh no. Moons cannot be killed, but they can be distracted while I repair it. Enter the chambers here in and engage them in combat. Aren't these things like unstoppable forges? Am I gonna be alright? No, the mere presence is enough to bring most creatures to an early death. However, you have my help. Yay! While you fight them, look for my glyphs. They will protect and guide you. If the moons become too enraged, I will transport you out of their chambers. So I'm looking for these things. What do I expect from the blood moon? Starts to rain blood, look at your feet. When the jaguars are summoned, prepare to leap back. Blue moon? Fight without your weapon. Ensure the room's braziers remain lit, for the cold will restore the moon. So I need a tinderbox? Eclipse. Doesn't catch you with your back turned. Make sure to take cover while it fires its searing hot rays. Anything else? They can heal themselves, freeze your joints, or bind your eyes. A defensive approach would be used against them. Okay, goodbye. I say let's just try it. I think I mix this with these. Awesome. And we can eat the lizard and the breams. What heals for what? And what about these things? Divine super defense? Oh, they're divine potions? What do I get from you? Not what I was expecting. Okay, so they don't really have anything to do with the dungeon? It's either the hunter lizards or catch the fish? More. And the lizard is 1/3 of your cooking level. So the lizards are like 23 right now. And the breams are based on fishing level rounded down, so what is that, 81? So right now the fish heal for 27 and the lizards heal for like 23, so my fish are a better option for me. So either if you have higher cooking, go with the lizards. If you have higher fishing, go with the fish. Understood, understood. So we can drop that, keep that, don't know if I'll need that, let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that. Mix those. Just be nothing potions. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. How did that already get drink once? Don't know, don't need to know. Let's. Eh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Wait, you don't just catch them for being aligned in the right spot? Because even when like they swim to me, I don't always get it. Come on, back to fishing. One more. One more. One more. Thank you. Ooh, I can cook 2 at once. Nice. Alright. Looks like first up we get to fight the eclipse moon. Zuma, you are a bad person. Yeah, and you almost get killed. Can I not? I don't understand what's happening. But I don't necessarily think I need to. I like how I'm actually able to fight it with other players, though. This is awesome. Ooh, a ball. Wanna walk with it? Ow, I'm behind. 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 Ah. Well, that was fun. I mean, we have prayer potions. They're not praying melee, so that's why I'm guessing kinda just hang out. Just click under the boss since I can't click the boss. Whenever they attack, move to the next one. Seeming to be working. Oh, just go down. It's almost dead. Okay, this we control click. And then we can kind of just walk around with it. Just keep moving. Probably end up marking the tiles there, because once you get to it, you can just step in front of the next spot. And we go again. Didn't seem to be the worst. The boss is down. Cool. Well, that was a lot more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Let's get on back to full health. I don't think I really need the knife if we're just doing this. Am I in the right spot? Oh, I'm in the hunter area now. Oh, okay. So let's just get rid of the knife, get rid of the net, take hunting supplies. I think this one's a little bit better. You only need a rope as opposed to... Well, I guess the other one you only need a net. So they can run through it backwards too. This feels a little more consistent than fishing, at least. Fish might heal more, but this one feels a little bit better to do. Okay, now we go on to our next moon, which is through here. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say this one is blue. Yep. Alright, moon number 2 is gonna be blue moon. Let's just jump in and, like always, just hope for the best, see what happens. I get to fight it with other people again, that's nice. Oh, is this the one I needed the tinderbox for? Ow, could have probably guessed that was gonna come. Just attack the glyph. Now what? Oh no, it pierced my defenses. The cold is setting in. I might be a little more afraid if I understood what that meant. Oh, whoa, what's... Okay. Okay. Alright, I relit one. Do we all need to relight both? Both are lit. I don't understand. Oh, okay, the phase is over. Something about the cold being too much to bear. But the boss is down, so we're good. It has the statues in front, so I can only guess this is our final one for the Blood Moon. Phew. Can we do this one first shot too? Let's find out. Oh, wait, Jaguar that's lit. Jaguar that's lit. I don't know what I'm doing. But I guess that worked. Okay, so this one, just don't step in the blood. Just don't step in, just don't. Although stepping in it doesn't seem to matter. It didn't really change much. I don't get that phase. This is again, should just be don't stand in the water. It's almost dead, come on. I don't get it. They're like hitting it, step back, hit it, step back, hit it, step back. I don't understand. Don't let me die, please. Just kill the boss. I just don't understand what to do with the animals. Yep, that's a death. I was gonna tell you out anyway. Ugh. He got me. The blood moon got me. Step back as the blood disappears to avoid the jaguar attack. To do it, click on the circle of blood when it's at its biggest. So I don't want to be in the blood when it like gets pulled, so I step onto the blood and then go back to the hit of jaguar, and so when the jaguar attacks, be standing closer to the boss, basically. Alright, and now we get to go back and figure it out again. Yay! What's my fastest route? Bird. Come pick me up in the bank. Thank you. Next step is going to be building the pretzel nest that is down near the actual entrance. Let me actually do this, because I already know left click is going to be what my rumor. I actually have to click it to teleport. The question is, do we have to kill the other two bosses again? Also, the dwarves are no longer shouting at me as I'm running through the area. I walked right past it. Oh, yeah, it just blended in. Boop. Yay, and those two are still done. Let's just keep the Quetzal whistle in it. Well, now if I lose that too... Come on, get up to it. Like, it kind of seems to help to try to be in line with where they are, but also a lot of them just go right past. Like, look at all these that just go right past you. The fishing mechanics. Okay, so to get back to the Blood Moon is into here, which that takes you to the main hub. That one shoots you to the ancient shrine. This doesn't connect over there at all. I can go there. And then that, no, that's the Blue Moon. That's there. Aha, yes. Run north, and then around the corner. I'm remembering this now. Just don't really have the northeast, southwest kind of set up yet, but alright, Blood Moon, take 2. Are there any prayers that benefit these guys at all? Okay. Find my animal. And then back. And then forward. And then back. And then forward. A little bit early. Now. Yeah, like that. Okay. So this is Verzik Phase 2. Just with a bit of a better indicator if you don't screw it up like that. Hey, 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 hey. Oh yeah, no. Easy when you know what to do. A little bit early, but okay. Oh, one more Jaguar phase we have to live through. Oh, wait. Now that we actually know what to do, step back, attack. Step back, attack. A little bit early. Still ever so slightly early on all of that. But whatever. With a bit more knowledge of how the phase actually works, the blood moon can go down. Now back to the main lobby area. Should I get there from going this way? Yeah, I'm in agreement. I think I did it. Perilous, even. I'll be sticking around for some time, I reckon. So much to discover. See you around. Is that not... That felt like... That felt like the ending. I'm a fool. Well, a bit, yeah. On the thing recalled something from Renewal's teachings a rite he once performed. They weren't that at all. Come and claim your rewards from the chamber to the southeast. Should you aid in containing again, your reward will be there to receive more. For now, though, thank you. Alright, Perilous Moon's complete. We can now start streaming this to go for the uniques. And oh, look at that 40,000 Slayer XP. That's a good chunk we don't have to do. Apparently I can sneak through the bottom door here. Nope, because it's blocked off. You literally meant off to the southwest, yeah. Alright, it only connects to 2 locations. The fastest way is through the blood area. And then it looked like it was down here. Let's claim our first chest. Collection log slot for the Oddle darts. Alrighty. Nothing crazy exciting, but we got the beginnings of the darts. Now I think we can begin streams for the Perilous Moons, as well as working on the Hunter rumors in our back end. I have no idea what's next for me, but you'll find out here because the next clip is going to include whatever we end up doing gets inserted right there at the end of it. Alright, I think that works out for all of the recording thoughts I was gonna do. And I think for now it's 2 in the morning, so I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna probably call it there and get some sleep, maybe get some food. But before we head off, Hunter's Guild we're working on in the back end. There's nothing in miscellaneous. So we need to get the sulfur blades and work on the Moon's Apparel. Ooh, they're gonna get combat achievements after a while. Stream, always nice whenever we're able to do this again. I'll be back tomorrow. But have a good rest of the day, you guys.